Okay, guys, we're going to apply what we know about graphs and make a graph that represents this cost analysis of these cities to get a rail line. Okay, so this is in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. All right, so the 5 there would represent $500,000. Okay, the 10 would be $1,000,000. All right, so I got 5 cities. Okay, and we got this chart. So if we read this, if we look at this 10 right here, this 10 is going to cost $1,000,000 to connect cities A and B. So if you look at the cells that make that that cell there, where that 10 sits, is city B and C and so forth. All right, these darkened out ones, there's no rail lines to those cities in that way. All right, so I'm going to label each city. So vertex A, let's say B, C, we'll just keep going around D and E, okay? And I'm going to make a edge representing the rail line. So from A to B, okay, and then put its weight, okay? 10, 100, hundreds of thousands of dollars, which is $1,000,000. All right. And then I'm just going to keep going on from there. So if I look at the 5, that's city A and C. So A would connect to C right here, and that'll be 5. A would go to D as well. Okay. And that would be 4. Okay, and then A would go to E. Should be this way. All right, and that's a 2. All right, so I got the top row done. I'm going to do bottom one. So B to C would be 7. So I'll draw an edge there. B to C, that is 7. And then from B to D would be 9. So I'm going to go across here. Would be 9. Okay. And then B to E would be 11. Okay, so this one would be 11. All right, then C to D would be 5. And then C to E would be 10. Okay. And then the last one, D to E, would be 12. All right, so we have all our lines there written for our weights here. Okay, so that's a way to connect them all and make a graph that represents the schedule. And then we can use this graph to kind of help us to find an efficiency towards building these rail lines. Okay, so again, like we talked in our past lessons where we had, if you look at city A, there's a bunch of rail lines there. So do we need a rail that goes directly from each city to city, or can we kind of like pass through other cities to get there? So again, we're going to try to make this more efficient in the upcoming problems here.